goes a certain direction, you know what I'm saying? Like the hate train, that's everybody's gonna follow it. Like I didn't even get it before I could listen to it. Other people's opinion was basically affecting the way I listen to it. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I agree on that, and we might as well transition to the Carter Six there. Uh, yeah, I agree on that. I think it dropped at midnight, right? And I had to work, so when I woke up, I got on Facebook before I even got the chance to listen to it, and I seen like people making videos talking about how Wayne is, washed, and then you go to the comments, and like I stated before, just people going crazy, man. Internet, we funny, we don't lose or whatnot. The internet never lose, right? So it's funny to make your jokes and everything, but yo, there was actually it was crazy is people was trying to discredit the Carter series as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to me. Crazy take to me. And like you said, listening to the Carter system, the first time I listened to it, I was like, all right, man. I don't know if I was like, damn, man, I don't know if the fans, if this is what the fans want, you know what I'm saying? But then I kept listening to it, and let's go ahead and get into some of the songs and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kept listening to it, and it just got better,
Mm-hmm.
with every listen, it got better. I'm not gonna lie about that. And let me pull up. I'm pulling up the practically putting up the music right here.
The Welcome to the Carter, like not King Carter, but the second track is good. Um,
Uh, Welcome to the Carter. Very good. I definitely like Written History. I feel like nobody could fuck with Wayne when he's rapping like that, bro.
Written history is great.
And a lot of these was, I felt like I was saying to the homies, I was like, yo, what Wayne needs to do is he needs to bring more Easter eggs to his music. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch movies, you see that they reference a lot of old movies or a lot of old different properties, right? And Easter eggs. So I said Wayne got so much in the archive that he need to start trying to reference his old music. If Wayne was to reference the Best Rapper Alive track or the Phone Home, if he was rapping and he said something about Phone Home, everybody would love it. You know what I'm saying? Because that is like a major track in his career. So just to let everybody know, like I still know, I'm still aware of that type of music or whatnot. I'm still aware of what I made. I feel like that will make the fans go crazy, and I think he did that a couple of times. Like
Mm-hmm.
Band from New Orleans. You
Mm-hmm.
remember that was Band from TV
Yeah.
from the No Ceilings Easter egg. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I feel like I think is it Island Holiday or if I played you a guitar. I felt like that was like prom cream. And let's see. Uh, what you thinking while I'm going through? Because I'm just rambling right now. What you thinking about
I
the
didn't
albums?
like band from New Orleans. I felt like I don't know. It was just kind of too much of a rip off of the original thing. But like I would say, band from No. If I play guitar, Island Holiday. Those tracks were like if I could rank them, they'd be lower at the bottom. I like we're saying, Written History, Welcome to the Carter, Two
If I
Chains.
played you, if I could play the guitar, what did you think about that? What was that? Are you into that type of music or?
I I
I
I
feel
like
like
it.
that was some prom queen type shit right there. I
I'm not a
actually
fan of
enjoyed
Wayne
that.
going rock. I've never been a fan of Wayne when he goes rock. Like I didn't like
Okay.
Rebirth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I do like that type of shit. Like I, you know what I'm saying? I like that rock shit. But
Rebirth, that's the name of it. I feel like he gave us rebirth with that. So he gave us No Ceilings with the band from
mm-hmm.
New Orleans. He gave us Rebirth with the
If I play
whatever the
guitar,
fuck we um what did he give us with the written history? I heard him say a couple of times, I'm the best rapper alive in that written history. It reminded me of the Carter too. You know, it reminded me when he was rapping, I'm the best rapper alive. I
mm-hmm.
felt like that was kind of a reference back to, you know, when he used to say that back then. What you think about that one?
Yeah, that's my favorite Wayne on this. I like the one he got with his son too. It's called Money Coming In. I like that track. I like um,
Well, I
Written,
see that.
Written History. Yeah, I feel like Written History and Welcome to the Carter is like what that's like one genre of Wayne. You know what I mean? Like that's my probably my favorite type of Wayne. And then the one he got with Kodak and MGK.
Yeah, so what you think about that?
I like it. I mean,
Did you? I like that. Alone in the studio with my guns. I actually like that. I don't know what the fuck Kodak. Yo, whatever, bro. Hey, yo, listen. I would have got that audio. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing today?" That one actually said the engineer's not in the studio today. So I think Kodak recorded all that shit himself.
yeah, man. He's tripping.
Like, bruh,
But I do think
the rock is pretty cool, but
what people been saying about it has been like overly hate. You know what I mean? Um, but I think it's better than Gen X. I think it's better than Gen X. I have more tracks that I would want to listen to again. Like, obviously, like there's some bad tracks like on this, but it's just I'd rather listen to this than listening to that. Like, I'm not getting jiggy with that. You know what I mean? For real. But
yeah, that's a crazy take right there. I can't. Hey, yo, chat. Did y'all hear him? He was saying nigga with Gen X.
bro, I'm not getting jiggy with that type of shit. I'm really not. It's like I don't know, and that's where we can. This could be a whole other conversation, but like I feel like when you make projects like Kendrick done made, projects like Wayne done already made, you basically make it harder in the future to make music because it's like I don't want to hear Kendrick preach no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that preaching shit from him. You know what I mean? Like in Wayne, you know what I mean? Like he has to like work. What can he do next? You know, like that he hasn't already done.
People want him to get more sentimental with this one. You know, since someone was talking about, yo, write about your breakup. You know.
Yeah, he don't
The
really
sugar.
talk about life. He don't talk about how he feels. But I don't think that's who he is as an artist. Like he don't.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. I agree. Like I wasn't listening to Wayne. You know, I was listening to Wayne for wordplay, punchlines, and metaphors, and double and triple entendres. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really listening to him for story time. You get what I'm saying? A lot of what Wayne was talking about was fantasy. Run up in your house and kill everyone in the living room. You know, just I butchered the fuck out of that line, but you know what I'm talking about. And crazy line, kill everyone in the living room. You feel me? But crazy line. But I lost track trying to go with that shit. But you know, that's what we was listening to Wayne for. We wasn't listening to Wayne for story time, bro. So you know, when people talking about how they became harder, he needed to do that. You know, sometimes Wayne gave us story time, Wayne, like Mona Lisa. And even on this, I believe if I go back, I think I can find something where it's story time. He's telling a good story. You know, what I do respect about this album is you got to understand Wayne has done it all. So now he's on the Carter sits and he's putting rock songs on the Carter 6. That's how far
He's got.
Wayne has come. Like, he's literally in rock songs all down this month. Love songs and rock songs and shit. He's transitioned to beyond a rapper, beyond the normal artist. So people wanting him to be in a certain genre or rap like this. Wayne is music. Wayne is all genres. Some of this stuff you're not gonna like. You're not gonna like the rock and roll, but rock and roll is music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody out there likes rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there likes this type, and I actually find it. I find it actually good, even if not everybody likes all the songs. I find it good that you can have so many different types of songs, because Wayne has so many different types of fans, bro. Wayne got so many goddamn fans. How do you please everybody? You get what I'm saying? So, could the Carter 6 been better? Yeah. Was it good? It was, to me. I believe it was good. Was it his best Carter? No, bro.
What'd you think about the features on the project, like on the Carter 6? You think he did a good job?
Oh, very good job. Me and you spoke about the features. We saw a list, right? A fake list?
Mm-hmm.
Some bullshit. That list had like 100 features on that thing. And I was goddamn pissed off. No, what he had 2 Chainz.
2
Yeah,
Chainz.
Big S the Plug.
Big S
Yeah,
the
Big
Plug.
Sean.
Big Sean. What's the dude name?
Like that.
Jelly Roll.
And Jelly Roll
His
is a
son.
beast with
Both
it. Right.
his sons.
Jelly Roll beast with it. Right. So they have Jelly Roll on there. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the toughest songs. What did you think about Sharks? Big Sean was going crazy. What you think about
I like Big Sean's verse. I think they Jelly Roll had a good like hook and everything. That production just they overdid it. You know what I mean? I don't feel like that was it. I feel like he definitely was trying to chart with it, but I mean I'm not mad at him for that, but because that's how they in today's game how they quantify what's good or not is based upon the numbers. But it definitely seemed like he made an attempt to make like a radio, you know, on that one. But yeah, Wayne had a good verse. Sean had a good verse. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the rapping. To me, it's not the rapping. Why this is just okay, you know, or good, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I feel like, of course, it wasn't the rapping. I think he did perfect on the rapping, as always. He out rapped everybody else. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody's rapping like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not your favorite rapper. So, he's not rapping like
Where's
that.
Drake? No Drake on the album? You telling me no Drake or Nicki Minaj? Like, come on, what we doing?
What you think about that? That was kind of weird. I didn't know what to take from that. I was like, but Wayne haven't been on a Drake album in fucking the last 4 albums, huh?
Must be something going on. Cause
You think so? And I didn't see Wayne jump to Drake defense too much during the beef. But I already spoke about that. You know, I think these rappers is learning to like stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you handle your own shit. Because, you know, I would have thought Wayne would have probably, maybe, had Drake back. I'm not sure. But then when I think about it, I don't think Drake had Wayne back in too many beefs over the times either, you know? Drake is cool with 50 Cent. Wayne and 50 had a notorious beef. Drake is cool with Thug. Wayne and Thug had a notorious beef. Think of someone else who Wayne beef with. Drake probably cool with them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, there's probably something behind the scene. I ain't gonna lie. There's probably something there. If you know, if you want to read into it, I think so. It goes Carter 2. That's number 1. Carter 2. I'm going to order all the way up. So Carter 2, Carter 3, Carter 1, Uh,
Four.
you know what was four? That was the. I don't remember four that much. I might put six as number four, and then number four next, and then number five is last. So it goes Carter two, Carter three, Carter one, Carter six, Carter four, Carter five.
His
That's
production
my
was just
rank.
cohesive back then. Like Carter two, I'll just speak on Carter two. Like it just felt cohesive. Now it just feels like he doesn't have. It's like he's doing it all by himself. It just seems kind of sloppy, like the execution on it. But like I don't know, the Carter two just felt like
Could you really say that, man? I remember Wayne never had that good quality. I remember listening to him "Can't Feel My Face." You remember those mixtapes? Go
but
play that on YouTube right now.
but it's
Hey, chat.
good. No,
Like,
no, I still think that's better quality. Like I don't know, like not even. I guess when I mean quality, I'm like
mhm.
I guess cohesiveness is just like it all flowed together. Like I love the track he had, like Shooter with Robin Thicke. You
Mm.
know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
That's his early. That's early him trying to do something different. You know what I mean? Um,
Mhm.
I don't know. I gotta re-listen to the Carter too. That's probably my favorite. But I'll say the third one is the best. I think the third one covers. It's like it's the mainstream one. It's like the pop. You know, the most pop. But it got some good tracks on there too. Like you got Mr.
Definitely.
Carter, you got Dr. Carter, you got Mrs. Officer. You know,
Let the beat build.
Let the Beat Build, Comfortable, um,
Hmm. I love Phone Home. Still one of my favorite tracks of Wayne. Listening
Misunderstood. You know,
for the misunderstood.
so
Uh, yeah, Carter three actually probably the way you talking, Carter three can actually take number one spot. Honestly,
but
I just know Carter two was Wayne just straight rapping. It wasn't really about commercial. It was really about Wayne was the best rapper alive, and Wayne was always the best rapper alive.
Go
Still
DJ's on
now.
number one, right? I'm tripping. Go DJ's on number one, right?
Ah, man, yeah.
Fireman, like Go DJ Fireman, all that. Because I'm like, that's not the second one. The second
No,
one's
bro, we
like
gotta look.
Hustler,
We gotta
Music.
look. We can't talk like that. We can't talk like that. We had to, we had to look that one up, brother. And we can't be talking greasy like that. Can't talk greasy and like I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like Carter three probably can take number one spot, but I'm gonna go with Carter two. It's just a couple of things off Carter two. Wayne was just rapping different, but he was rapping relatable. Carter three, he wasn't relatable anymore. He was
Exactly.
a different person. He was a
Exactly.
Martian.
He
He
was a
he
Martian.
reached highhood and rap. He was too high. Like we didn't understand him. And you know, what was Prom Queen on? Three?
That's on Rebirth. Pretty sure.
No, that had to be three. Oh, not Prom Queen, Lollipop, my bad.
That's on three.
Yeah, well, what are we talking about? Of course, three. Three was probably his most successful commercialized. So
That's the only reason why I'm putting it over two. I can name more songs on the third one, but like the second one might be like hip, like him being the most hip hop. You know what I mean? Like just rapping the best. So
do you think Wayne should have gave up the Carter series, or he should keep going? This should be the last one. What you think?
I don't know. He got a lot of different series, man. You know what I mean? He got like dedication, sorry for the waits. He got all these different, worlds he can go into. I don't know. I would say keep going. I mean, I hope his dream is not. He's not doing all this to get the Super Bowl this year, because like, you know what I mean. But I would
Yo,
keep.
kill that Super Bowl noise, man. I don't want Wayne. Wayne kill the Super Bowl. I don't think Wayne going for the Super Bowl. I think they disrespected him with this one. No more New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's gonna go through the Super Bowl for a different team. I think he wanted New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would have been the most fitting. I heard that he still shout out Jay Z. I think it was on Welcome to the Carter. He still gave Jay Z a shout out.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
I it's like mixed messages. People saying he dissed them or he shouted them out. I don't know which one, but
I think it's a shout out. I didn't feel like it was a diss when I first heard it. Maybe
which
maybe
think
I need to go back